So essentially, Pokemon really big up there, right? I really enjoy Pokemon. Pokemon's just fun as fuck. I've never gotten over it. The setup that we have currently, crazy. It is the most, I had to put boxes on top of boxes to make things work. My phone is currently my flashlight to light me. I do have like a light, but I need to get everything situated a little better, and then we can definitely do a lot more. However, right now we are trying to determine our favorite Pokemon from each type from each generation. As you can see right here, Gen 2, let's say Poison. These are all the Poison types in Gen 2, and we're gonna go, and this is essentially gonna help us determine our favorite Pokemon from each type. A lot's gonna happen, a lot of choices are gonna be made. Just know I am never wrong, okay? I'm just never wrong. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I do a lot of short form content there. I just hit 2,500 followers, so that's cool. But I made a Lego I have the Lego bonsai set that I do on live sometimes, and then I just kind of hang out every so often, but for the most part it's just short form content. I never have a schedule for going live. I do want to start live streaming like Yu-Gi-Oh or just anything in general, but that's for another time. Right now I just want to be more consistent with YouTube, and so that's what we're doing here. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started with it. If my mouse clicks too loud, mind your business. All right, so I didn't think it was gonna be as interesting as it was. I feel like you can pretty much look and be like, yeah, it's gonna be a hot take, but it's definitely Pidgeot. For fire type, oh, okay, hold on. Is it, I don't wanna be glazing, but it has to be Charizard. Let's be honest here. For water type, it is easily Blastoise. For grass type, it is not Venusaur. I can guarantee, well actually, is it Venusaur at this point? Because there's not really a lot of good contenders here. It's probably Ivysaur, to be honest. I just like his design, or its design better. It's definitely not Pikachu, I'm sorry. It's not Zapdos either. I'm pretty sure it's between Raichu and Electabuzz, and I think I'm giving it to Raichu. For ice type, it has to be Lapras. For fighting type, alright, is that big Machamp. Let's be honest, Machamp go hard. For poison types, as you guys can see, in grass type, Venusaur was also an option, and so was Bulbasaur. So if I don't choose them for that type, if they have dual typing, they'll show up in that other type as well. But right here, it's Nidoking. Let me make sure. It's either Nidoking or Nidoqueen, if I'm being completely honest with you. And it's definitely Nidoking. For ground type, it has to be, yeah, it's gonna be Rhyhorn. Right on, excuse me. For flying type, we're gonna have to go with Dragonite. Oh, actually, I can put Dragonite for Dragon. For flying type, is gonna be Scyther. For psychic, it's my boy Alakazam. For bug, we are definitely putting Pinsir. Yeah, we're putting Pinsir there. For rock type, hold on, let me swipe over here. For rock type, it's gonna be Kabutops. For ghost, Gengar. Come on, let's be honest. Dragonite. For dark, these are I know none of these. This is the ghost in Lavender Town, so we'll do that. For steel, I prefer Magnemite to Magneton. If I'm being honest. For fairy, there was no fairy in this gen, but Clefable. For my starter, it's Squirtle. Let's be honest. For my gimmick form, okay, I didn't even know gimmick forms were there. That's cool. All right, let's actually go through this. Mega Venusaur just looks like he hates his mom. Oh no, that's G-Max Venusaur. This is ugly. It's probably Machamp or it's Machamp. Oh fuck. All right, this is actually a really tough one, but I think I'm giving it to Gengar. For my favorite legend, it's probably Mewtwo, and just for my favorite out of all of these, damn, this is hard. Okay, it's Dragonite. I feel like that one's pretty easy. Dragonite's just the best in the gen. Mind your business. All right, we're going up to Gen 2. This is really okay. I saw this before on TikTok with small clips because I knew I wanted to do it myself. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was. Let's see here. I think it's gonna be Ursaring, to be honest, for the normal types. For fire types, it has to be Entei. Entei's kind of wild, dude. Ooh, this one's hard. This one's hard. Okay, because it's Totodile or Wooper, to be honest with you, and I'm pretty sure it's Wooper. For grass type, I am not gonna lie, hot take, I actually like Meganium. Alright, it's gonna be Ampharos there. For my ice type, it has to be It has to be Sneasel because my Mimosni's not in this gen. I like Tyrogue or Heracross. It's definitely not Hitmontop. It's probably Heracross. It's going to be Crobat there. For ground type, alright. For ground type, it's 100% going to be Phanpy or Donphan. I think it's going to be Donphan. For flying type, let's see. Ooh, Lugia's here. Lugia has always been like really high up there in my opinion. I think it might be Lugia. It's going to be Lugia. Okay, we're going to swipe back over here. God damn. So I can choose one of the, what are these called? Oh no, I look like a fake fan. Hold on, wait, give me like 3 seconds. In my head, the only thing that's coming to me is Missing No, and they're definitely not Missing No. But for Psychic, it is Espeon? It's Slowking. Why am I lying? For Bug type, is it Scizor? Yes. For Rock type, it's Tyranitar, let's be honest. There's only one ghost? What? There's only one dragon? Oh my god. Alright, for Dark type, I like Umbreon. For Steel, I can put Scizor again, but that just, like, let's be honest there. For Fairy, it's Azumarill. For Starter, it's Totodile. For my gimmick form, ooh, these are all kind of whack. In my opinion, at least. But I think the best one looks-wise is Houndoom. My favorite legendary is Lugia, and then my favorite from the gen. Oh, damn. Now I want you to know that these are all correct answers. I've never been wrong. But I want to say Tyranitar, right? But my heart of hearts is telling me it's Ampharos. Mind your business. Argue with your mother. It's not going to be me. Gen 3. Is that shiny Kecleon? Why is he the only shiny here? Unless, yeah, right? There's no alternate form to Kecleon. Anyways, for normal types, it's between, it's not between anybody. Actually, yeah, it's between Swellow and Zangoose, but Zangoose clears easily. Torkoal, not even a shadow of a doubt there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, alright, this one's a little tough. I'm a big fan of Mudkip, but everything that comes after Mudkip, I'm not the biggest fan of. Gorbis and whatever this one is, they're kind of alright. Kyogre's cool. I do like Corphish a lot. And I also like Seal. But Ludicolo? That boy kind of go crazy. I think we're going with Corphish though. Argue with your mother. Sceptile easily 100%. Not even a doubt there. It has to be Manectric, I think. Let's see. I could put Seal there. I could put Seal for sure. For fighting type, it's Hariyama. look, I get it, right? I get it. But Hariyama, come on. I don't know. Something about Hariyama's cool. Right here, there's barely any choices. It's between Seviper and Roselia, and it's definitely Roselia. Ooh, this one's tough. I'm actually a big fan of Numel, but it has to be Flygon. Oh, Shadow Lugia? What? Okay. Right here, honestly, Altaria is kind of there. So is Salamence and Rayquaza, of course. I think I'm going to do Altaria and then choose between Salamence and Rayquaza at a later time. Unknown. That's what these are called. Fucking unknown. So we have all the Deoxys forms. Metagross. Gardevoir. Jirachi. Damn, this one's stacked. Okay, let's break this down. It's between Metagross, Gardevoir, and one of the Deoxys forms, in my opinion. If I had to be any, it would be Deoxys Attack. But it's Metagross. I could have also chosen Metagross later. Hold on. We're gonna go with Gardevoir and choose Metagross for Steel. That's gonna be the plan. Right here is gonna be Armaldo, I think, is probably the best choice for me. Right here is gonna be Aron, Lairon, and Aggron. I had to make sure I remember the name. Right here, it's Duskull. Or Banette. It's Duskull. Alright, it's gonna be Salamence there. I feel like that was a pretty easy choice, and I know that, you know, motherfucker Duel was right here, Rayquaza was right here, but I don't know. Salamence above Rayquaza. It just has to be. This one's kind of tough. This one is kind of tough because Absol's here. But so is Sharpedo. But so is Cacturne. I think it has to be Sharpedo, in my opinion. Steel, we mentioned going with Metagross earlier. I could have done it, but you know what? I like Mawile. Is that Mawile? That's not Mawile. That's Mawile, right? Mawile? Maybe? Favorite starter? It's either Sceptile or Mudkip. It's Mudkip. Ooh, okay. My favorite gimmick form. This is actually kind of tough, because let me just rule out a lot. The Latioses, the primal forms, no. In terms of Mega, you're ugly. You're just big, Gem. I'm gonna close my window. You're kind of ugly. You're kind of ugly. Okay, so it's between Altaria, Mega Metagross, Mega Rayquaza. And I think it's gonna be Altaria. Mind your business. My favorite legend? Ooh. It's Rayquaza. Yeah, it's definitely Rayquaza. My favorite of the gen. Damn. This one's tough. He's coming back. It's fucking Torkoal. Alright? You can't, it's Torkoal. There's nothing you can say about it. Torkoal is just better. Ooh, this one's tough. Arceus is here. Don't really care about Arceus though. It's between Staraptor and Lopunny. For very different reasons. No. It's probably Staraptor. It's definitely Infernape, right? I don't care about Rotom Heat. I don't care about Rotom Wash either. Ooh. I want to say it's Empoleon, but it could also be Weasel. It's definitely Empoleon. For grass, it's fucking Torterra, and that's not even a choice. For electric, I'm thinking, right? It has to be Electivire or Luxray, and it's Luxray for sure. I really like Mamoswine, but I also like Abomasnow, but I think Mamoswine takes it there for fighting type. Fuck, I like Croagunk a lot. I like Croagunk a lot, like a lot. Okay. Also, oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna give it to Lucario, and then I'm gonna have Croagunk here. And then for ground type, damn, this one's tough because Garchomp's here. But so is Torterra. I am not shy to give Torterra more than one placement, but I have to give it to Garchomp. Let's be real here. Shaymin's cool. Staraptor's cool. He's back. I do like Drifloon. This has to go to Glade, right? Cresselia is kind of lame, in my opinion, right? Let's see. Damn, there's not really a lot of choices, so I think I'm gonna go Scorpy right here. I really like, damn, I like Cranidos. I like both of the pre-evolutions to the fossils. I think it's gonna be Cranidos. Right here, Giratina, Spiritomb. Fuck, this one's tough. I think Origin Form Giratina takes it though. Favorite dragon. Yo, this is a stacked category of dragons. Why is... Anyways. I think it's gonna be Garchomp. Let's be real here. Let's go all the way to the right now. Let's see. Darkrai. I feel like Darkrai is pretty free there. For Steel. I think it goes back to this little fuck. Togekiss? Togepi? I don't know. I forget. No, it's Togepi. I actually don't know this name. Fucking Turtwig? Easy. Ooh. I think Mega Lopunny probably looks the best in my opinion. My favorite legend is gonna be Giratina. And then my favorite of the gen is, I mean, we're hovering over it already. It's fucking Turtwig. Turtwig is just, he's the best. Mind your business, alright? We're almost done. We're actually speedrunning the fuck out of this, in my opinion. Okay, right here it's Buffalon or Braviary. And it's probably Braviary pretty free. Okay, alright, look. I'm not going to choose him, right? But this line right here, Emboar does not, he gets too much hate. Emboar doesn't deserve all the hate that he gets. I'm fighting for Emboar. Alright, but it's not Emboar. It's Darmanitan. Or is it Chandelure? No, it's Darmanitan. I feel like I'm getting a little stuffy. Let's see. I'm really big on turtle Pokemon Tortuga. Right here, what we doing? What we living? Who we choosing? I like Ferrothorn. I actually like Virizion a lot. So it's gonna be Virizion there. Right here, this is kind of stacked, okay? Because you have Zekrom, you have Thundurus. I actually really like Galvantula. Is that your name? You're Galvantula, yeah. It's gonna be this form of Thundurus. Oh fuck. It's gonna be Kyurem White, right? I think Kyurem White just looks better than Kyurem Black. I don't know. He has redemption. He has redemption. He's not gonna do it here. Ooh, this one's tough. This one's very tough for me, mainly because I really like the legendary trio here, or the mythical trio. Are they legendary? I don't know. I really like them. This is probably my favorite, although I forget its name. It's Virizion, and I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be you. For my poison type, I really like the Scolipede. For my ground type, Excadrill for sure, right? Oh fuck, it's Excadrill because we're choosing Golurk later. Right here, I am not a fan of these two. I think we're giving it to Braviary again. This is Psychic. I really like... fuck. Okay. I don't remember your name. Duosion? No, Duosion's that one? I don't know. But you. I like you a lot. Ooh. Ooh. The bug type stacked. Escavalier? Is that your name? I don't really remember. Tirtuga Easy, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go ahead and shoot all the way over here. All right. It's Golurk. Sorry, excuse me. For my dragon type. Ooh, okay. So it's for sure Haxorus, right? Let's take a look. It's Haxorus. Haxorus, shiny Haxorus goes crazy. For my dark type, it has to be motherfucking dude Bisharp. And then we're gonna go this one. There's only one option there. My favorite starter, this is where he comes in. It's Emboar. Like, it's Emboar. Don't argue with me, like, at all. There's only two options here. For gimmick form, it's Audino. Ooh. A lot here. It's probably Virizion. No, it's Terrakion. Terrakion, that's your fucking name. Terrakion. And then my favorite from the gen. Damn. Damn. Okay, this one's proving to be, so far, the hardest one I think I've done so far. The hardest one I've done so far. So far, the hard. Anyways, it's between Tirtuga, Terrakion, and Golurk, if I'm being honest, and it's probably Terrakion. That one might be the hottest take, I think, but you know, that's whatever. Oh, okay. Hey, you're a gimmick form. You can't be that. You're a gimmick form too. So are you. There's a whole lot of Furfrou. But if I'm being honest with myself, it's probably Heliolisk. My favorite fire type is... Okay, I'm not going to choose any of the gimmick forms because there's a whole thing for gimmick forms. So it's Talonflame. My favorite water type is Greninja. I feel like that one's pretty free. Grass type, it has to be Gogoat. I fucking love Gogoat. My favorite electric type, minus all the gimmick forms, so it's only these three. So it's Heliolisk again. I really like this, I don't know its name, but the ice one. Ooh, Pangoro, probably, right? Yeah, Pangoro. It's only these two. I'm not choosing gimmick forms, I already mentioned that, so Dragalge. Right here, Zygarde for sure. This is flying type, so we're gonna do you. Damn, I forgot its name. I'll remember later. Ooh, okay. I really like Hoopa, but do I like Hoopa and Bound more? Probably not. I really like just regular Hoopa. Okay, so it's just you, Pavilion or whatever. I really like Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum goes crazy. I think the fossil Pokemon in this generation are probably the best. Aegislash just goes crazy. I just chose this one just because it looks... I've seen it the most. For Dragon type, Goodra's not even that bad, but it's probably Tyrantrum still. For, what is this, Dark? It has to be Greninja. For Steel, it's gonna stay Aegislash because I don't like Klefki. I I really like Sylveon here. Ooh, favorite starter, Greninja by far. Wow, okay. Yeah, see, this is what we're waiting for. This is gimmick form. Jesus Christ. Let's see, okay, so right now, Pidgeot, Blastoise. We're seeing Altaria. We are going to go with Altaria. You don't even need to argue with me. It's Zygarde 100%. And then my favorite is fucking Go-Go. I have the best takes. If you don't agree, you just need to stop. Okay, Beware is crazy. Beware is crazy. I love Beware. Fire type. This is the only Turtonator is the only like turtle Pokemon that I don't really like. Water type. I really like Wishy-Washy. But also Spider is cool. Spidops? No, that's Spidops, right? I don't know. Dewpider, Spidops. Is the fucking spider. Decidueye. No, Tapu Bulu, right? Tapu Bulu? Yeah, Tapu Bulu. Let's see. Tapu Koko. Or Alolan Raichu. I actually really like Charjabug too. I don't know why, he's just there. It's probably Tapu Koko, I want to say. Alolan Ninetales, for sure. I think it's Beware, pretty easy. Or Marshadow. It's Beware. Marshadow's alright. For my poison type, I like this one mainly because of its head. It just has a fat head. I already chose Zygarde for the gen above, so I'm gonna go with Mudsdale here. Actually, Palossand. For my flying type, we're gonna go with... Damn, these are all kind of ass. But I do like this little blue thing. I forget its name. What is this? Psychic? Ooh. Tapu Lele? No. It's probably gonna be Alolan Raichu, if I'm being completely honest with you. Just based on what we had there. Right here is gonna be... fuck. Golisopod? Is that your name? For my rock type, we are going to go with Stakataka. Mainly because that name's a fucking bar. Right here, it's between Marshadow and Decidueye. Pretty easy. Ooh, Mimikyu. 100%. Couldn't pass that one up. For my dragon type, Komodo. Okay, don't mind your business. Alright. For my... What is this, Dark? I think Incineroar is pretty easy there. Steel, we're gonna go with Melmetal. Or Magearna. Or Solgaleo. I think we'll go with Melmetal there. Fairy, we are going to choose Tapu Koko. Favorite starter is Decidueye. I feel like Decidueye is pretty cool. The gimmick form I think we're going with here is probably Alolan Ninetales. This one's not that hard. Tapu Koko. I think Tapu Koko is just my favorite. Oh, this is Tapu Bulu. I keep saying Tapu Koko. I think Tapu Bulu is my favorite in the gen. Actually, it's between him and Beware, but it's probably Tapu Bulu. I don't know why I kept saying Tapu Koko. Excuse me, I can't really talk. I also don't know how long I've been recording for. So I'm going to try and shorten this as much as I can. But if I'm being completely honest with you, it is just me taking you through my decisions. So there's not really much that I can change. Right here, it's this sheep thing. I forget its name. Dubwool, is that his name? These are from Arceus, so I think these are counted as gimmick forms. So I have to go with Colossal here. For my water type, I don't really like Dreadnought, if I'm being honest with you. So it's probably gonna be this one. I forget its name. Oh, I don't remember its name. I know it's a fighting type. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. You know what? I forgot it was this gen. It's gonna be pretty easy. It's gonna be a pretty easy one. I really like the little corgi. Let's see here. Yeah, Ice Cube is pretty solid there. For my fighting type, I like Phalanx. For my poison, yeah. For poison, these look like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but it's probably this. I forget its name. A lot of these I forget their names. Sandaconda, no. Fuck. Cofagrigus' form in this one. Corviknight's pretty free here. I don't like this one. This one's like really gross. Corviknight's pretty free. Okay. Ooh, scaring myself. I really like Orbeetle here. Orbeetle is just one of those Pokemon. You know, he just does his thing. I think we're gonna go with Orbeetle again. Right here, we have to go with Colossal. I really like the Teacup. Sinistea kind of goes crazy, but we have to go with the Dragon type. I forget its name. Right here is not Flapple. Fucking. This is my favorite Pokemon probably of all time, and I can't remember its name. Jesus Christ. We will come back to that. We don't have many options here, but we're gonna go with Corviknight mainly because I don't want to choose a different form. For Fairy, we're gonna go with you. Fuck, I am so bad at these names right now. Favorite starter is definitely going to be Grookey. Favorite form is. Ooh, this one's kind of tough. There's a lot, as you guys can see. I don't really like how Goodra was done. I like how Braviary was done. I like Corviknight. I feel like these two just visually look the most appealing, but at the same time, Hisuian, is it Hisuian? Arcanine goes crazy. I think we're gonna go with the attack form. I think we gotta do it again, to be honest. He just goes, he go a bit nuts, but it has to be my dude. Is it Applin? No, it's not Applin. It's Applin, Flapple, and this one. That's my favorite, like, of all time, which is crazy, but I just cannot, I don't know, the name isn't coming to me. Now let's see, right here, favorite normal type. These are all pretty whack in my opinion. So we're gonna choose Smoliv. Then we're gonna go with Armarouge or Ceruledge. I prefer Armarouge. Yeah, I prefer Armarouge. For the water type, I think we're gonna go with Palafin, maybe. Palafin's pretty cool. I actually really like Palafin. For the grass type, we are going to go with. I could go with that future form Virizion, but no, we're not, because that's an alternate form. So instead, we're gonna go with Smoliv again. There's not a lot of Pokemon here that I really like enjoy. I really like Iron Hands there though. Baxcalibur or this one or you. What is this one? I forget these names. I think it's Baxcalibur though. His sprite is ugly. Right here, I think I'm going with Koraidon maybe. We'll do Koraidon there. For my steel, no, this is ground. No, this is poison. Oof, we're gonna go with Wooper. And then we are going to go with probably Wooper again, to be honest. For flying type, there's not really many options. But of the options that we have, this one's probably the best. Here we are going to go with Armarouge once more. Here we are going to go with something moth, right? I forget a lot of these. let's swipe all the way to the right. As you can see, my knowledge of Pokemon really just went downhill because I still can't remember this fucking name, which is crazy. I like Cloth. Right here, I think Golden Go. No, it's between Ceruledge and man, I am looking like I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's Ceruledge. Right here for my dragon type, we are going to go with, I think, Baxcalibur, although I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of not the best choices in my opinion. For our dark type, we are going to go with Kingambit. Then I really like Tinkaton. For my, oh man, it's Doxbun pretty easily there. Favorite starter? Okay, I had a Quaxley and I named him Josuke. So pretty standard there. Favorite form has to be the Wooper. Right here, not really many good choices in my opinion, but I really like the goldfish. We are going to go with Doxbun, I think, being my favorite Pokemon in that category. Now, these are all, like, this is the culmination of what we've been doing. These are our favorites, period, for these types. So, of our options right here, Bewear, pretty free, I think, in my opinion. I think Torkoal sweeps. I'm sorry. Yeah, Torkoal's beating out the competition there. Oof. Oof, this one's tough. This one is tough. Okay, because it's really only between Blastoise. It's Blastoise. I think it's Blastoise, pretty free there. Right here, it's gonna be... Fuck, what is your name? I forget this name so easily. Hold on. Give me like 2 minutes. It's Applin. Flapple. It's not coming to me. For my electric type, we are going to go for... I think it's Ampharos, if I'm being completely honest with you. Ooh, ice type. It's between Lapras. It's not between Lapras and anybody. It is Lapras. Fighting type. Is it Terrakion above Machamp? That's crazy. It's Machamp. Ooh. It's Nidoking. Pretty free there, I think. Oh, these are very difficult. Now that, oh Jesus, what did I set myself up for? Is it Excadrill? Looking at the competition, I think it's Excadrill. Favorite flying type? Damn. I think this one's Corviknight. I think it's Corviknight. Favorite psychic type? Oh. Oh, is it Orbeetle? Is it Orbeetle? I think it's Orbeetle. Let's be honest here. Wow, I did not think this was gonna... Okay, interesting. Is it Orbeetle again? Orbeetle above Scizor is kind of crazy, but I think it's Orbeetle again. Right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. Let's sit here and let's talk about why it is Tyrantrum, because that one goes crazy. Oh, I might upset a lot of people here. Because Gengar is an easy choice. Mimikyu would be a close second, but Golurk just goes crazy. This is the hardest one ever, because Dragonite's a close second to my dude that I can't fucking name for some reason, but I swear he's my favorite. What is this? This is dark. Is it Bisharp above Kingambit? Above Greninja? I think it is. I think I just like Bisharp above Kingambit, period. Ooh. I think this is where Aegislash comes in above Metagross. We're just gonna have to do it. Okay, top contenders right now, Doxbun, for sure. Tapu Bulu. Sylveon, it has to be Doxbun. He's bread. I love baking, so it makes sense. Favorite starter. God. And why is it Squirtle? Because that one was easy. Favorite form? It's gonna be Mega Gengar. Ooh. Now this is where Terrakion sweeps the competition over Lugia, Mewtwo, Rayquaza, Giratina. And then these are just my favorite of my favorites. Let's be honest here. This is it. This is it. This is it. As you can see, the best of every type right over here. And then we swipe over. Am I in the way? Can you guys see these now that I think about it? Let me swipe up, just in case. Right here. That's my fucking guy. I don't remember his name, but that's okay. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and like, comment, and or subscribe. I'm trying to be more consistent, so the more I do, the better it is. Hopefully, I can cut this down so it's not a super long video, but if it is, and you watch it all the way to the end, or just skip to the end to see what true, like, class is, let me know. And I will talk to you on the next one.